You know, this website's called 674 Straight Pull because Ohio's 674 because I live on State Route 674. But I think Fun with Felt would be another good name for a pool video. Fun with Felt. I get there this time, man. I scratch it all the time. I just can't get myself to bring that out far enough. Oh, gosh, you think I'd learn? You'd think I'd learn. Foul. Gosh, that is really close. If I can, and boy, that's close too. That's even better, I think. I don't know. It's a way to go. All right. I'm either going to play the 12 or the 11. I think I like the 11 better. I would like the 9 to have right, left, right, left. Gosh. And then here, stay out of the scratch off that 5 bang. 11 ball. Oh, the 12 hit it first. Dang, got it. Should have thought of that. Miss. I should have thought of that. All right. Well, I'd love to come off of that too, but I don't want to miss. That wasn't the greatest shot in the world. The 8 will make the deuce. Get off of that. Come on. Jeez. All right. 2 ball. Wow. Something. In the words of Ruth, tell me something good. Well, it's just not the easiest leave in the world. All right. Tough, but really makeable. Just put a good stroke on it. I hit that really well. I'm happy. Happy. Mhm. Wanted to be on the 6 next, hit it way too hard. Hmm. I need to get that 13 out of there. Might as well do it now. Well, it barely goes by the 5. Get off that. Oh, you dog. Didn't struck that very good. All right. Still get through the rack. Just make this shot. Mhm. Oh. Well, if 8 and 7 are my last 2, I'm going to try to get on the 4 here. All right. And if I can get up to the 6, and not, I don't think I can do it. I think I'm going to hit the 5. Maybe not. Draw a little. I think that was a good shot. Now, I really need to get straight on the 8, and I can't do that from here. I'm going to have to come around, get underneath the 8, shoot it in the same pocket here. Come on, baby. Now, if I can just draw out, get straight in on the 7, I'm golden. Oh, that's so good. Jeez. Just about a half a ball too far, but what I had, I'll take it. All right. Yeah, if I hadn't been that half a ball too far, I could have had my cue ball over here. Mm. Was talking to a friend of mine earlier today about the importance of just trying to play precise shape on every shot. How it helps me make balls if I'm trying to get the cue ball in a certain spot. Now, sometimes that can backfire and you'll concentrate so much on where you want the cue ball to go, you'll miss the shot. But I find most of the time, if I'm trying to play real precise shape, hit a ball in a certain spot, that it helps me bear down on the shot and aim better. So just a thought. Here, I just want to come off of that 2 and knock out about 3 balls. More is fine, but just want to make sure I have a shot. I don't have a shot. You know something? There's a shot that I haven't shot for years. And I'm not sure if I remember how to shoot it, but to make the 3 over here. So I want a lot of follow on the 3 to shorten the angle. Is that right? I guess would draw shorten the angle? Hmm. All right. Now I'm questioning myself. Anyway, I know one thing. I want left English on the 3. So I'm gonna put left hand English on the cue ball. I'm gonna stroke through that 8 really hard and try to make the 3 ball cross side. Oh, and that's how close I got. Mm. I'll try it with draw next time. See if that shortens of the hair. So where was I at? So that was a 16 ball round. No, 15. So 1 and a miss. I'll have to keep that in the repertoire in case I've got a good run going sometime. I had 43 on the run yesterday. After I shot that, missed a shot out of the rack, I thought about that side shot there and thought, you should have tried that instead. Trying to get to what any more than the lucid 50 used to shoot them, not regularly, but it wasn't a surprise. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Was not the hit I was looking for. Oh, can I move the 6? No, the 4's got it. They got it. Well, it's the wrong shot really there. Bank the 1s. All right. Uh, that's a foul. I touched the 2 ball. Heck in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3. And a scratch. Oh, a foul. All right. Well, might be able to hit the rack here. I'd like to just skim the 9 and hit the 6. Way too high. That is not what I was trying to do at all. That was not a good shot. I'm just going to stun into that 6 and bust him a little. All right, the next order of business is getting these opened up. We'll be able to do that off 14. All right. All right, so 10's a break ball, 1's a break ball. That's not an awful key ball to get on. I think I'm going to take care of the 5 right now. All right. 3's in kind of an awkward spot. I might as well try to get rid of that now. Go down. All right, just roll down, leave me up about a 30-degree angle on the 4 would be nice. A little more angle than I wanted, but not awful. A little reverse English on this to slow it down off the rail. I didn't need that, but it'll work. All right, let's get that. All right, since the 10 goes, I'd like to just be right over here, right on this side of the angle. If I get on the other side of the angle, I'll have to use the 2, but I'd like to use the 10 as my key ball. I want to be right in here. The worst thing I can do is be really short. That would be really bad. All right, I got a little long. Yeah, just straight at it. So now I got to use the 2. I'm not even going to try to come off the rail, even though I got a lot of angle. I'm just going to try to draw straight back here. Yeah, that's what happens. Made the cue ball go where I wanted and missed the ball. Dang, God, there's no excuse for that. No excuse. 9 on the run and a miss. That was bad. All right, no way to stop this. So I got to come 3 rails. Like to be just north of that side pocket. Oh, but I didn't get north of it, did I? Another dink. Another foul. Scratch. That's 2 in a row for Whitey. Hmm. Oh, shoot. Yeah, a couple unnecessary mistakes. All right, here you're just finding the angle and to try to leave yourself here. All right, not bad. Not the bad. All right, here I'm just gonna hit that high ball, try to bend the cue ball down to the rail, not let it scratch. I scratch more on this 8-foot table than I do at John's, which is an oversized 8. 24-1. And I wonder if those extra 4 inches down the table don't give it more time to bend to the rail instead of going in the pocket. Because when you watch it on video, you can see how the cue ball comes off and then the English takes and it goes down to the foot rail. And I don't know if the difference in table size is making a big difference or not. And you can see how that came off and then just shot down to the rail. So here, my real key is to just get below the 6 ball. I should have a shot. I didn't get down there very well. I hit it. All right, this is kind of a ghosty shot off the 2, but I'm just going to cut it. Mhm. The ball is just high. I'd like to save that for a break shot, actually. The 2 have a hole. No, the 9 does. If the 6 is out of the way. All right, I'm going to try to come off of this rail just on the outside of the 3 there and get back up for one of these balls. Not bad. Almost went too far. Here, I just want to stay in between the 3 and the 7. One of those will be an easy shot. If I come up into the 9 ball, I should have a shot on the 6. I'll take the 2 because it's easier. All right, I want to be able to not be on the rail here about a 30, 45-degree angle. A little shallower than I wanted to be, but it's close enough to work. Ready, come around for the 6. I want to get that 14 out of there. Oh man, I just fouled. Hit the stinking 6 ball. My stick. God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. God. Mm, 9 and another foul. Jeez. All right. Whitey's on 2. Whitey's on 2. I need to get that 13 out of there. All right. I'd like to get the 14 and the 6 and then get up table. That was a nice hit. That helped a lot. Now, since these are both on the rails, plus the rails, I don't want to get straight on either one of them. I want to be kind of in here so I can come back across. I'm going to come around this 11 ball. That's not where I wanted to be. I wanted to hit it harder and get out to there. All right, so I've got to hit this forward draw. Try to get over here, but not scratching the side pocket. Overcut it. Dang, got it. I just got out of shape. All right. Or miss. All right, now I want to get straight in on the 1 straight-ish. Oh, come on, Rick James. Amen Christmas. Frustrating. Miss. Stop. Just placing four. Oh, just wanted to come across and back. Man, that's a boatload of bad stuff in a row. Wow. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. All right, I'd like to get shape on that 12 to come around 2 rails for the 11. I hit that. Ah, it's too steep. I got to put a lot of inside English on this to shorten the angle off the rail. We're cutting a mile. Gosh, what a stretch. 1.5. Pretty bad shooting. All right, I'm gonna go 3 rails with inside English. Try to get it back over on this rail. I don't know what happened. Wheels fell off the vehicle though. All right. Try to get on this side of the 11 without hitting it. What do you know? One shot right out of 5. Yippee-ki-yay. Yippee-ki-yay. All right, one more. 33 to 4. 33 to 4. Well, I felt pretty good when I started. Now I don't know if I can make a shot. All right, let's get out of the slumper, dog. Just good straight follow through. What are you doing? Sit, block that pocket. Man, can't believe I missed that miss. All right, 2 balls. Now I want to hit this really soft and just leave the 4 laying there so I got a shot. I'm afraid of that. Into the outside, I'll be able to hit the 11 and stop here. Well, I thought I'd stop anyway. All right, I'm going to try to get on the 11 ball. Didn't get enough inside. Well, this could work out poorly, but I'm going to try to hit these balls with some speed. Which I didn't really do, did I? Lucky to have a shot. I hit that so bad. 7 ball. All right. Still got a miss there in the middle. Yeah, too far. Well, I'm going to try to shorten this and hit the 14 if I can. Uh, all right, 14 goes. I could turn the 6 into a break ball right here. The 9's already a break. I don't know why I'm worried about it. Yeah, a little high. So nine's my breaker. I need to get on that two, like about a 45-degree angle or so. That's two. It's a four ball, actually. That's way too much angle. Way too much angle. I hit that really bad. I got to use inside English and not hit the 14 and move my brake ball. I was counting on hitting something, but I didn't think I'd get that bad of a lead. All right. Try to get down on that 14, make this five. Hit that good unless I go too stinking far. Jeez. All right, gotta come off the rail. Get outside of this four ball so I don't move the nine. There we go. Fine. All right. I'd like to go one rail so I'm not coming across the angle, but I don't think I can get enough inside. So I got to go two rails. I'm trying to get straight on this 11. Come on. All right. No, not bad. I should be able to draw straight for that nine ball, kind of. Maybe just a little to my side of it. Whoa, baby. All right. Well, finish right. Hmm. Wow, 14 ball run. What do you know? 33-18. Here we go. 14 on the run. Got a chance to do something here. What I always do on this shot is I never draw it enough and it scratches off the six. I got to get a little bit of draw on this puppy. Better. Well, everything's got a pocket if you shoot them in the right order. Mhm. I don't want to get up behind any balls. I just want to make this and stay close to the rail. So they'll let me get out in the middle of the table with the eight. It might be nice to get the four out of there soon. Don't hit it, you pig. Piggy ball Rex. That was not called for. Hmm. All right, four ball. Trying to get on the deuce. Except the 10 got in the way a little. All right, let's get this out of here. And it's every time it does not take any English off of that row, and I don't understand it. All right, I'd like to be on the 7 or the 15. I'm gonna roll easy, get on the 15. That's why, gosh, I can't miss that shot. I gotta just hit the ball in the rail at the same time. Now I've taken an easy rack, and totally screwed it up. 1, 2, 3, 9. Okay. At a 28 ball run, I turned into a 20 right there. It's ridiculous. And now I ain't got a shot. Well, this is a fun one. Three ball. Oh, I can't believe I did that miss. Stupid. All right, now what do we got to do? Now we got to break up some. Let's say get behind something for me. Why don't you? Lucky to have that. It's my break ball, but I got to shoot it. Yeah, five's too low. None of those other things are any good. Guess I'm doing that off the rail 6 ball break. Mhm. All right, should be on the 15 or the 5. Mhm. Come out for the 7. All right, I'd like to be on an angle on this 15 to just come up for the 6. I got 2 straights. Well, I can still get here. I want to get right in here. 45-degree angle. A little hard and a little too far over that way, but workable. More like a 60. I can't believe I missed that too. Should have been still on a run, 28 plus. All right. Finish rank. 8 on the run. Wow, what a game. 83-32. This is just one of those feel shots. You just got to feel how much left English to put on it. So just high left. Let it come into that rack good and hard. That's, no, I was thinking as I was shooting at that, this 6 ball is almost the exact color of the table. Wow. Uh-oh, I left 14. I did. Foul. Foul, foul, foul. Well, tie game, 32 apiece. Oh, it's just got to throw the slightest amount, and I got to get off of this rack. Oh, and I didn't throw it at all. Dink. Miss. Daggone it. Ah, this is probably stupid, but I'm gonna do it because I ain't done nothing for a while. All right, I'd like to get on the 9 here. All right, I'm gonna take care of this stuff. 8's blocking. 11 could go. I'm gonna try to get on the 1 here. I wanted to be perfectly straight and I didn't get there. I let it bleed up just a hair. All right. Try to come into the 11. I don't know if I'm going to get by the 13 or not. Yep. All right. Now this should be hard to miss if I come close. The 11's a bank shot on it. All right. I'll try to get over on that 8. That should clean up all my troubles. Unless you hit the 8, of course, like a dink. I was trying to go around that, obviously. That was a really bad shot. Well, I'm going to be way up table. Hope I got a shot. And I don't scratch. I might have scratched if I hadn't hit that. Oh boy, talk about luck bag Rex. Just call me luck bag Rex. All right, I got to draw off this and not scratch. All right. Still nothing good. Those 2 balls are always aggravating when they're like that. They're so hard to get on. I got to come 3 rails. Might be shooting a combination on the 3-2 next. See if I get by that 14 or not. I did get by the 14, so even better than a combination. Boy, which way to go? Mhm, mhm. All right, I'm gonna try to go 3 rails and leave my cue ball somewhere in here if I can get there. A little higher than I wanted. All right. All right. I'm gonna have to pop off that side rail and back to the middle of the table if I can. Oh, you dog. You dog face. 13 on a run. Jiminy Christmas. Yeah, I just want to draw just to this side of the dot. Didn't get any draw on it at all. But got a shot. So yeah, I probably could have played those last 4 balls better than I did. I couldn't think of a better way. Sure there was one though, based on that result. Base on that result. All right. Got one on the run, 45-33. 45-33. White shot, one on the run. All right, Mark Sheen. Pinball. Don't have to hit this hard. I look at it, feel it. I twisted it just a hair on the stroke. Just a hair. I got it. Yeah. That's just a bad stroke on that. Mm. Oh boy, that five's gonna get over by the four, so I'm gonna hit it with some speed. Yeah, that was real sweet. Gee, Christmas. Enough. I mean, we could make a ball or two here. What do you think? I'd really like to hit that rack. And I'm gonna try to leave a angle on the five to break him. Yeah, too high. My shot away, but I'll tell you what, the seven will break him very nicely. All right, this is just that good follow through shot. Ten out of pocket. Does. Or do I have the angle not to hit the 10? Nope, I don't. So I gotta follow through and push that 14 down a little. All right. Oh, and I hit the one. Jiminy Christmas. What are you doing? Just watch the ball roll, then pick up the bridge. 1, 2, 3. Gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's so frustrating. Stupid stuff. Five and a foul. Yeah. And it's really tight. Gotta barely miss the 13. Hit that good. What do you know? He can't hit a good shot down there. Can I keep him scratching up in the corner? Man. I hit the 10 with my stick. Jiminy Christmas. What are you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 ball, one ball and a foul. My gosh. Ah, breathe. Let me get on the 9. All right. And on the 13. Stay under the deuce here. Gives me an angle up table. And I got to get that 15 out of there because 11 is probably my break ball. So I wouldn't mind getting a 10 or 7 first. Now I can make the 7 a better break ball right here. Yeah, but it's going to be hard to get a next shot if I do that. So I better not do that. I'm just going to draw back. Get on the 15 or the 7, whichever feels better. Kind of a tweener shot. All right. Try to come right up above the 7 here. Just a little above the 7. I don't want to scratch in the side is the problem. Yeah, I hit that pretty good too hard. I would like to have been straight in on the 7, but I didn't hit it good enough. All right, I got to come down and get on the 7 ball. All right, if I'm straight in, I may just better roll it in, stay in the rack. Mhm. Mhm. All right. 8 on a run. 8 on the run. It makes it 45 apiece. 45 to 45. And enough mistakes to fill up 3 or 4 games. Finish with that. 45 apiece. Yeah. Shooting may be crappy, but the score's close. Got Johnny D and Noel tomorrow for matches. So those will be good. Johnny D at 10 and Noel at 1:30. I don't know if I can hold out that long, but we'll find out. I just struggling to make a break shot again. I had that about 2 weeks ago. I haven't had it lately at all. Too much thinking, not enough shooting, I think. All right. I'd like to hit that 15 if I can. Some speed. All right. I'll break these up. I don't know. I think now is the time. I'm going to hit that 12 if I can with a little speed again. Actually, all that inside English just took so bad. I never expected it. All right. Come into the 10, 12. All right. Have no real break ball. Threes workable. I don't want to hit the 6. I'm going to hit this with high inside. Try to miss the 6 and get on the deuce. Now I'd like to come right between the 6, 12. Get that 12, 10 out of there. Yeah, not as good as I wanted, but it'll work. Drug it along that rail a little too much. All right, should be able to get back here on the 12 or the 10. All right. Now I can turn this 10 into a really nice break shot if I don't hit this too hard. And now let's take care of the balls up table. Well, that was a nice hit on that. I didn't necessarily play in it, but it made getting through this rack a lot easier. All right. All right. I could be fairly straight on the 9. Actually, I'd like to be a little below it here. Not bad. All right. I like this, I can tell. I'm going to hit this with high inside English. Try to come off that rail back towards where the 9's at. There we go. That's better. Now, just high and a little inside. Try to get straight parallel to that 10 ball. Close enough. All right. It's 15 on the run. 14 death. That's what you get when you miss a break shot. Turkey dog. Finish rack. 59, 45, and 14 on the runs. All right, 59, 45. All right, I'm gonna try not to think. Just hit this ball. All right, nice wide open table. 6 is the only real problem. Come off of that 12 and scratch if you shoot it. But the 6 gets you to the 11. If I can just get on that 6 and stop. Nah, I don't like that angle. But I may have to shoot it anyway. I just don't want to go low. Mm, I don't know about this. Mhm. Yeah, it's not bad. But I'd really been straight in on that 12 because you're gonna hit this 15 or on the 11. And I don't, I certainly can't get behind the 15. I'm really screwed. All right, not bad. Not bad. 15's a good break ball too. Makes the 5 a little more problematic. I just want to come off the rail, get on this 9. I got a good angle. I can come up and take care of that 12 now too. Off that rail. And I can just stop for the 13. Kind of pulled my stroke, let it drift a little. If I hadn't have done that, I could have gotten on the 2 right now, but that was not the best stroke in the world. Gosh. Try to hit the 5, get on the 14 in the side. And I tied that up, but I can get rid of it right now with this 8 now. What I would like to do is hit enough 5 that I leave the 15 there. I'm going to put a little left to throw the 5 up, give it a better chance of not hitting the 15. There we go. I hit 15 anyway. So now, since I screwed up my really nice break shot, I'm going to have to break with the 4 probably. Daggone it. Didn't need to hit that 15. Mhm. All right. 7, come back for the 15 just a little. All right. I'd like to hold for this 14 ball. I'm not going to get a better chance in it. All right. So just want to barely roll this in. All right. Somewhere in the middle of the table here. What I need. Make sure I get enough speed to get it up there. Come on, baby. Stop. Stop. Yeah, could have stopped about a foot shorter, would have been better, but at least got a shot. 28 on the run. Black sheep. I love these sticks because when I've got them in hand, I can't tell which one I'm shooting with. They both feel so similar. Finish right. All right. 28 ball run, 73. 73 to 45. I'll do another one of those no thinking shots. Just get down and find it and shoot it. Give me something, you dog face pig. That's what I get. I got a shave shot off the 6, and that is all I got. Not hard to hit it thin enough to make it. Oh, that close to a big run. Dadgummit. Mm. 1, 2, 3. I just made 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I need this one. 29 ball run in a miss. I'm gonna see how many I run off of here. What that would have been. I'd say a lot. I'd say a lot. Shaped like that, maybe not a lot. Oh boy, and then you got the one covering up the hole to boot. I'm gonna trust in the pool gods here. 1 ball. Nope. Guess I wouldn't have run much off of that. But wine and rent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 big balls on the right. All right. Let's bury the dude. Out of there. Now I'll put some left English to try to push that 15 down. Oh boy. Well, looks like the 6 is my break shot. I'd like to get out past this 3, but not scratch up in the corner. Come on now, come get out there. I did that because it makes me getting on the 15 a lot easier. And I put a lot of left to spread it off the rail. There we go. I like to come straight up the table and right back into here. Just a touch of inside English to try to get it straight up. I could hit it harder. That's the only problem. Another 2 feet would have been so much better. Mm, so much better. That's 6 ball on the rail again. What we got here? I got 11 on the run. And it is 74. No, wait a minute. I got to hit the finish right. 85, 47. 85, 47. Blowout right now. Come on. That's close, but I can't get to it. I think it's just going to overcut. I can put a lot of spin in it. All right, I want the 15 spinning down. I want cue ball spinning down. Should have thought about shape, right? Instead of just hitting the ball. 11 is so close. I don't think I can make it down. I just got to get a lot of spin. I got to put a lot of right on this to put some left on that 7. I got to miss the 8 on the way in just barely. No, that was a good shot. Better than you realize. Mm, well, 4 ball. Oh, that wasn't cut at all. What was that? 1, 2, 3. Man, I could have made that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nah, hit that bad. All right, 14 ball run and hmm, well, try to get on the 4 and then break them with the 5 if I can. Depends how you only come back 1 ball at a time. One ball at a time. Shane. 1 ball at a time. All right, I should just hit it. I don't have to do anything. I make a ball. Yes, that's a big. It is a say. Gosh, can't believe I missed that. Heck, 1, 2. Something ain't good. I'll tell you what, that 13 will go. All right, 13 ball. I just got to hit this one. Just, just to the top of here. No, way off to the side of it. Those are hard for me coming off that rail. Mhm. And hitting back where I want to. I've never been very good at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there's a nothing miss. Okay, back to the drawing board. Figure that out. I was thinking of that too. That's probably why I did it. Okay. I gotta start shooting some pool. Gotta start shooting some pool here. Start over. Clear your little pea brain. All right, we'll leave this hanging in the pocket. Can't hit it hard because that 12 is right on the edge, so this won't take much to follow it. All right. I'm gonna try to get down for the 1 ball. Mhm. Like to get above this angle on the 8 so I can shoot the 8 in the side and break these. Didn't even come close. Didn't come close. If I get enough throw on that or not. Oh, I did. All right, now I think that 4 ball goes. Yeah, I just got to come back down that side of the table. Hit the titty. Come on. Thank you. I want to come back down table for the 2 if I can. No, I didn't need to hit this rail. I was trying to come straight up and back. Didn't find that angle very good. Oh no. Well, chances. Possibilities, as Mr. Spock would say. All right, what are we doing? Who's shooting black? Finish red. 9 on the red. 97 to 49. Well, with a whole lot of high running English. I gotta get it back. All right, good stroke. Good stroke here. All right. Gotta get high, gotta exaggerate the high to get it down table in there. I don't know what I did. I must have moved my whole body because that was pathetic. Jeez. I would dip my shoulder big time. I don't understand. Just awful. Awful. Well, that's close. Well, that's close. Mhm. I don't know if I can get enough speed on this at all. Oh, right there. Mm. All right. Play some pool. All right. All right. Right up in between that 14-4 with a whole lot of speed. Mhm. All right. Like to get on the 4 ball here. My wrist is hitting this 3 too early and screwing myself up. And I did good with that. I like to have broken, but not necessary because the 7 goes. I was playing to get on the 3, but after looking, it could have been a break ball, but no, man. I'm a roll little Coonberry. Yeah. All right. Well, this is a meaningful shot. Oh, come on. Don't you dare. Stop. Oof. Mm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got it. Eight on the run. And up from scratch. Okay. Mhm. Well, okay. I can get down. I can't make the one. Want to turn the 8 into a break fall, but I can't. Mm, mm, mm. Well, if I could come up into the one, I could turn it into a break shot. No such luck. A little harder because there's a little inside angle. It'll slow it down. Mhm. All right, just a stun shot. Mhm. Well, anywhere in here is a possibility for a break shot. A little farther would be better. Pretty good shape though. All in all, I don't think I can. I don't think I can get enough on it to go 2 rails. If I'd have been here, just there, would have made a big difference. Mm. Mhm. Mhm. Oh, 6 on the run, 103 to 56. Game could almost be over. Finish right. No, 56 must have happened. Oh. All right, could be a quick day here today. Uh, I just don't know if I can get there. It's just in the boy, that one is close. That one is good, I believe. Trouble is, I can't let the 5 hit the 4 before it hits the 7. So I got to shoot this one inside English. Get more direct on the 5 ball, just like that. All right, that's a better shot. Now, 1 ball. Might as well put the English it needs. All right, I need right, left, right, left, right. No, left, left, right, left, right, left. There we go. 1 ball. Mhm. 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 6. I need to get right in between the 12 and the 15. That'll work. Thank God I got this problem over here. Don't scratch in the side pocket. Oh, don't miss the shot. Even I did both. Look at this idiot. Gosh, had a good chance at the run. Oh, I put a shot to 12. That's what I got on. And I shot a different ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 14 ball run with a foul scratch. Well, might as well hit him here. Could leave the 2 for a break shot. I just skim off the top of it. Yep, I think so. Oh, is it in the rack? Nope. All right, so I got to get that 8 out of there. Got to get a good angle soon. Yeah. All right. Here's the time to get on the 8. And if the 2's easier, I'll just shoot the 2 because they're both break shots. All right. 13 ball. Let me get over for this 12. Oh boy, it's gonna make it tough to get back for this deuce. Damn Christmas. That was so frustrating. Ah, God. I don't know if I can cheat this enough to get out of there or not. Oh, that's it. Put it in the rack. Dog face piece of garbage. I'd like to get. I can't do that. I have to try to get on the rail. I'm gonna have to try to stick on the rail. Too hard. Oh, way too hard. That's gonna make the break shot a lot tougher. Might be able to get to the other side corner ball. Yeah. Mhm. 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 What do we got here? We got 6 on the run, 110, 62. Finish 110, 62. Kind of dire straits here for Hawaii. Dire straits for old Whitey. All right. Stud Merkel. See what you got. Like to hit the 10 or the 15 with just a little speed. Mm. Now that looks close, is it? Just low. Darn it. Yeah. I look at it from that side. I'm not sure if I can manipulate it or not. Yeah, I could make that, but I think I'm going to hit it with this 5 balls. I'm going to take the chance of missing. I can shoot the 5 over there and have a break shot. Mm. Doesn't quite go on the size. Wow. Do I really want to do this? It's a giveaway if I miss. Mm. Come on, Mark Shane, bear down. Make something good happen here. Mhm. 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 All right. Little right English, a little bit of cut. Uh, well, get through this rack and then next you can play yourself back into this game. Oh, no, play some pool. Or have a hole. Or does have a hole. And I think the 14 can be made too. Okay. Down. I don't scratch off the 10, 14 ball. It could have been better. Yeah. Seriously, that's what you give me, huh? Oh, this is a big shot. 8 and a 7. I'll look at that a mile. I mean, it was like I think better guess. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Nice. Let's. Yeah. Ought to about do it. No good first shot. All right, 15's a break shot or the 13. I'm gonna try to get rid of that 8 right now. Nope. Never started it in the hole. Yes. Well, or reprieve. When you do anything with your reprieve. A little hard. Try to hit the 12. And then you ask yourself, why? Why did I want to hit the 12? Side pocket. Or, well, hate to do this, but I got to. Might come off the bottom rail and turn that 13 into a good break ball. Unless, of course, I screw that up. Too much inside English. 6 on. Jeez. Can't shoot. Can't shoot. All right. Here we go. 14 or 13 ball. That's it. Line everything up. All right. And your break balls. Oh, I don't know if I can get above the 6 with this angle. Nope, I can't. Yeah, good angle here. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Oh, that's 5 on the crappy shoes. Sorry for the crappy performance. 115 to 70. All right. Playing for 10. Playing for 10. Didn't do anything with this rack. Just one, yes. All right. I'd love to turn this into a 50 ball run. 5 on the run. There's that 6 on the rail again. Man, it's amazing. 15 balls, and I've shot this shot at least 3 times. Very nice. I want to get below that a hair, do I? Try to come under those balls and break them. I'd have to get clear up here. It'd be hard to manage. 14 goes though, so I just like to be straight across from that 12. I go down too far, of course. I think so. We gotta throw it a little again and not hit the 14. And of course, so I hit the 14. Okay. That was all from getting too low on the 12 ball. No excuse. All right, so we can get on the 3. I'll be out in the middle too far anyway. All right. Well, it's going to be a break shot. I can't believe I hit that 14 earlier. Screwed up this rack. All right. I want to try to leave myself the 14 for our next shot here. Oh boy, it's tough. Really tough. It's hard to get there from here. English is going to screw me out. Well, the only thing I got really is to get clear back down for the 1, but I'll almost have to scratch in that pocket to do that. Yeah, I knew that was going to come off like that. No, going to hit the 8, probably nothing else. Hit more than I thought. Did I get a shot out of it? Of course not. Why should I get a shot? Well, the 2 doesn't go in the corner. Only thing that goes anywhere is the 7, and then it's a tough cut from here. Mm. Nah, we can cut it. Never cut it. That's it. Game over. 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nosy Wellsy. Oh, I think I only needed 5. I needed 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Game's not over. Dummy. I was counting too. You think I count better than that? All right. Last chance saloon. Last chance saloon. 5 on the side. You got everything in there. Okay. All right, I got to get on that 10. Oh, it's moving away. All right. Well, nine's my break shot. If I can just stay there for the 15, could draw a few feet, 6 or 8 inches for the 2 and straight in the side would be nice. Yeah. All right. Now, leave an angle for the 15. Not the best angle in the world. All right. Some 3 rails and be over in there. Oh, hit the ball, donkey. All right, it's just finesse. Left hand English, nice and thin. Come back towards the yellow one. Stop, 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 stop. You pig. Pretty good shot. That narrow angle, it's hard to hit it soft enough to stop it. I did that good. All right. Well, 6 on the run. 123.77. Say it's time not to miss anymore. 123.77. Finish it. All right. 123.77. Come on now. Oh, that was my next shot. And I hit it and get it off the rail so it can't be made. That was really nice. Thank you, Mark Shane. All right, I gotta get those broken out there. I have the angle. Not a bad try from here. All right. Problems are solved. Now you gotta find a break ball, which 14 will work. 14 will work. Gotta get that 3 out of there for the 4. We'll do that now. Mhm. I'd like to use the 4 or the 10 right here. Preferably the 4 first. Yeah, I can just hold for the 10. Now think I'm going to get onto this 7. I need to be on this side of the angle. Oh boy, I want that side of it. Jamie Krishna. Oh God. Can't believe I did that. Man. Well, pocket's wider over here, so somewhere in here I could come off the rail and break and man. Well, it'll be interesting. I'm not gonna scratch in the side. And then I might be able to just follow and a whole lot of inside, but I doubt if I can get enough inside to get there. Hey, screwed up that 14 ball. That was no good. All right, finish rack. I got 20 on the run, 91. 91, 20 on the run. I got it. All right. What you can do, Mr. Person. I need to hit this with a little bit of running left hand English. I'm not running. I got to draw it off the side rail too. I want to almost double that corner down there. Oh, didn't quite double it, did I? That was probably dumb, but 4 balls. Did I hit it? Don't stop now, you pig longest Rex. That's so frustrating. All right. 21 ball run. In a minute. Dang got it. That close. All right. Playing for 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What have we here? Could it be a meltdown? I know if I was in a match, my blood pressure would have just went up so much. And you start thinking all this stuff like, oh gosh, next time he's going to leave me some impossible shot and I'm going to get stacked. Mhm. Okay, there's not a lot here. I'm going to have to break him with the 8. I could just stay right on the rail here. All right, get to this rack. It's 106. And he's got something to think about. Oh, let's put all the balls over there. What do you say? Evening, Christmas. Well, I tell you what, make this, you'll break them all up. That might be a blessing in disguise. Break a little bit of it up. I thought it would do more than that. Man. No, just burn my best chance right here. Oh, no, that wasn't very good, was it? Shoot. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on. 9. Miss, I guess 8. Miss. No, there's a foul. No scratch. All right. 122 to 99. Playing for 3. All right. So need to draw back here. Still have a chance to break those out. All right. This is the game shot right here. Oh, I didn't even dream of missing that. Well, 1 and a miss. If I blow this game, I'm gonna hate myself. 1 and a miss. Yes. All right. Well, boss. I'm gonna stop this and get on that one too. Tell you what. That's tight. Mhm. That's perfect. That's just absolutely stone cold perfect. Just stop it and I got a break chance. Mm. Well. 123 to 103. 20 ball games. Well, you know about that. Are you joking yet, Blackie? Finish right. 4 on the run, 123, 103. All right, get through this rack. It's a 6 ball game. 6 ball game. Get over that. Get over that. I just can't see enough. 15. Oh boy, all I had to do was geez, just get up for the 6. And the rack was mine. Oh boy, cover cutting a little. I gotta really spin this perfect. Out. All right, 8 ball. This is the game. Yeah, good shot. Except I should have left something. That's a lot of back cut. Not a lot, a little back cut. All right. All right, get on the 6. I can break those balls up. Do I want to break them up now? Guess I better. I hope I get a shot. That's it. If I back up on that rail, why don't you, you pigs? God, that's frustrating. All right, 14 is a good break shot, but I got to get on this too. Break those balls with. I got to shoot the 10 first. Yeah, but it go too far down table. I have to come across and get on the 2. All right, now I need to be just up that angle here. Stay on that rail, you dog. Too far. Too much angle. Sure if I can hit that 9, that 1 or not. I think so. And that's my last chance to get to him. I'll tell you what, I can make that 1 ball maybe from down there. All right, I'm gonna try to stroke this around 3 rails. Get over here for the 7-1 combination. Oh, you dog. You dog. Oh, roll, baby, roll. Oh, that would have been it. Ah, big pig. Well, we got 5 on. 113. What a game I made it, but alas, no cigar. Although this isn't, I'll tell you what, it looks a lot harder from this side. So I've got to get down on this 2 to win the game. One ball. Need 1 ball. Oh, come on. I overstroked it. And I'll say I'm gonna need 2 again. No, I can't believe I did that. Just stroked it free and added spin to it, and I don't deserve to win. All right, this will break them. That's what you've been looking for. And that's what you get. That's all right. Safe. Mhm. And you line up dead. Something. All right. There you have it. 1 and a safety. 124 to 114. Play safe. Oh, well, I can afford to hit him for sure. Both on 1. It's 2. Well, Foul. I was on two. I'll do my best to corner hook somebody. Too much rail. All right. Both on two. So now, do you really want to try to hit the edge of that nine? No, you want to hit more nine to make sure you don't get another foul. Wasn't bad. Wasn't great. All right. I guess all I can do here is make a shot. Safety. All right. It's 122 to 112. Blackies winning. All right. There's a game shot right here. If I ever get a roll. He needs three. Could just safe into the nine. Mhm. Yeah, probably the right thing to do. All right. Like for it to come back and freeze on it. Make the next shot a little harder. All right, one on the safe. One on the safety. 113 to 112. All right. Come on. Do this. Oh, in the rack. Oh, that would have been a game. Well, good grinding at the end of this one. Uh, finish rack. Run a 123, 113. All right. Let's just get a nice break. Let's see. No, if I run if I'm the white stick, I would love to force a couple more intentional fouls so that this guy's farther away from the finish line. So first thing though is Blackie to hit a good save. Just enough speed to get the 12 to the rail. All right. That's pretty good. Safety. All right. Now, can I not leave the 9 or the 12? I think I can do this. Got to be up that far to not make the 9. I'm going to be pretty close to there to not make the 12 too. It took a foul. Hit it too hard. Save. All right. Playing for two. I don't even want to hit the rack. I'll put a lot of inside English on this. Try not to scratch across the corner. There we go. I didn't want to break them up for the other fella. What a game. All right. 123, 113. All right. Finish rack. Keep playing. Well, I can find a break shot, I'll try to run them, but I don't see much here. Nah. Anything here's a hope and a prayer. Play the 4 cross side. Yeah, close enough. All right, fellas. That's all.